Hey, Rosie Chue here. I'm back. Okay. Today, talk about the state of Connecticut. All right. I don't normally talk about Connecticut, but there's a pretty extreme bill. Okay. And I also have something else I want to mention that is kind of tied in. Okay. So the bill is House Bill 6667. Okay. Fitting there would be three sixes in this bill because it's an extremely terrible gun control bill. Okay, now this is a package. Okay, it's a gun control package. What I like to call the wish list technique. Okay, where a state basically just takes everything they want as far as gun control goes that they don't already have, throw it in one bill, and just hope for the best, right? Okay, now this bill, I'm just going to name a few of the big things this bill looks to do, okay? I'm still looking at my notes, okay? Wrote a couple things down as I was skimming through the bill, okay? Some of the really, really bad stuff, right? But obviously none of it's good. It's gun control. Okay, so bill looks to ban open carry, okay? Get it out of there. Looks to ban firearms without serial numbers, okay? So-called ghost guns. Looks to create more safe storage laws, okay? Looks to require semi-automatic rifles to be registered. Okay, it limits the number of firearms you can purchase in a 1 month period to 3. And let's create a handgun roster similar to what California has. It is currently being challenged. Okay, and that's among other things, right? That's just a couple or a few of the big ones, right? Among other things, though. Okay, so this is obviously an extreme gun control package, right? The wish list technique is what I call it. So unfortunately, this bill in Connecticut has passed out of the House. It's in the Senate. Okay, they got about a little over a week left this session. Okay, this bill is very well, probably, most likely, I would say, gonna pass. The governor will sign it. The governor wants gun control in Connecticut. Okay, so this is a very unfortunate situation if you live in Connecticut. Obviously, you can certainly contact your representatives, to oppose this, but probably isn't going to do anything in Connecticut, unfortunately. Okay, so that's the situation in Connecticut on this bill. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention is this type of gun control, right? What I'm calling the wish list technique, where a state just throws every piece of gun control they want into one bill and hope for the best, right? This is a situation, we've seen it. Obviously, this is nothing new, but they're getting a little more extreme with it. Like we've seen that Minnesota bill this session, which fortunately didn't pass, but very extreme, right? But this type of gun control, this technique is very concerning, very dangerous, and we all should be watching out for this type of gun control in our states, no matter what state we live in, okay? Because this type of gun control, right? It's not one thing; it's tons of things, right? So something like this could potentially take a good state on guns with one bill, just like that. Take a good state from good to terrible with no escalation in between, right? Very concerning type of gun control, and we should all be watching out for this technique, right? Okay, so I just wanted to mention that. Okay, so that's all I really have to say on this. Okay, I just want to talk about Connecticut, talk about this concerning type of gun control that is, seems to be becoming more popular. Okay, that's all I have to say on this, okay? So let me know in the comments anything you have to say on this situation or any other situation. I want to continue seeing videos on my channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Other than that, I'm getting out of here. Goodbye.